Hey guys, Greg here. I wanted to go back over Kusama again because Kusama just barely missed my target. And the thing is that what we're going to do today is try to figure out if this is actually going to be a bullish move or if this is a corrective move. And in my opinion, I err to the side of it being a corrective move. But if you take a look at this pattern that I have on the screen, you really don't even need any indicators to realize that this is possibly a pretty decent short opportunity coming up because you know that this is going to correct. This whole, I mean, look at the divergence on there right now. You know, that's the peak right here, that peak wave with the highest RSI momentum. And then it just kept creeping up, creeping up, creeping up. And it's going to get ready for a fall. It's Kusama is doing, if you come down to like a 15-minute, it swung down. I thought maybe it was the correction was over and then it swung back up. So I'm still waiting to see if it's going to pop up in the 200 areas. I hope for owner's sake it goes up to 220. You can sell it up there. But, you know, I'm thinking that's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and it could pop up and do like a kind of like a diagonal type ending with a blow off top, 5th wave. But I'm going to show you something to give you a clue on why I think this is a corrective move. And if you turn on the volume, if you take a look at the volume on Kusama with this move, let me go out to the 12-hour. If you take a look at the volume, this move on Kusama is practically, you could say it's going to the moon. It's going to the moon. Look at that. That's just wave 1, guys. And now it's going to do a correction. It's going to go into wave 3, and it's going to be 3 times as long as that. You know, $400, $500. Here we come, right? But anyhow, I'm just joking, guys. So if you see down there at the bottom, you know how even during this corrective move in Kusama over here, look at that volume, and then look at the volume. I saw guys are talking about volume. I like to use volume to try to find what appear to be impulsive waves, but they look like they're actually corrective waves. So I do think that's a corrective wave on Kusama. Let me turn off this volume indicator, show you guys that. I do think that's a corrective wave. I'm going to go down the 2-hour chart on Kusama, and I think that it might pop up a little bit more. It could. It's depending on what Bitcoin's going to do. Everybody's like talking about, oh, the dump. It's dumping. I think Bitcoin is in a wave 4 correction. It is expected to dump. It wasn't the news that dumped Bitcoin. It's the sequence that dumped Bitcoin. The news doesn't come out and then people decide to dump. It was already going to dump. I knew it was going to dump yesterday from knowing it was going into that wave. And it could be wrong. It might be it might actually be a wrong sequence. I'll show you right here. It could be a wrong sequence, and it might not be. It might not be. It could come down here, back up, and then back down and go even more. And people are like, oh, look at that. The federal inflation rate caused the dump. It doesn't work like that. So, and on Kusama. So I'm waiting for that. I'm just looking to see what this last little leg will do with Kusama right here. I'm checking that out. And I do believe, I'm standing by what I said before. I don't think maybe I made a video. I do think that Kusama could go down, break this low. It's going to be in a W. It'll come from a W. Let me check this count real quick, guys. I got a W on here. Yeah, so it's just a gigantic ABC. Yeah, so ABC, and then that would make this a W right here because it's 3 waves. So you see this A, so 1, 2, yeah, 5-wave impulse down. I have to double check that, but it might be, so A up for B and then down for C. I know this is 5. I'm pretty sure I have to look into that one too. Could be no, it's not an expanded flat. Anyhow, that's here. And I think a lot of people really believe that this is the low on Kusama. And I don't think so. I don't think so, guys. What happened here with Kusama is it had a lot of bullish divergence. You can even go out to the daily and check it out where that low made bullish divergence, and it's popping up right now in that that divergence, and it's going into some sort of X wave or something like that, a three-wave move. In my opinion, it could go higher. It could go higher. You know, up here, and it did an A, B, C. And that top of that box is the 1.1618. So if I take that top of that one and check it, you see it's right at 1.618. And a lot of guys are going like this, where, hey, it's 1, 2, you know, that would be 3, 4, 5. And that could be a possibility. That could be a possibility. It might make 5 waves, but it's going to come back down. Either way, this is coming back down. Look at all those green bars. You know, this is the most bullish looking. This is more bullish looking than, you know, than Solana. I mean, this thing's almost straight up and down. All right, guys. I still have that plan of shorting here Kusama here sometime into the future, depending on what Bitcoin is going to be doing. If it's going to shoot up, I still think it could shoot up a little bit into a 5th wave on Bitcoin. Where's that going to land to? I don't know. 50 to 52 or 53 or something like that. And then Kusama will be time to short. It'll be time to short BTC. It'll be time to short Bitcoin, or Bitcoin, excuse me. Kusama will be a good one. And it's time to short the market. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.